Success is not something that comes to you from the outside, it is a state of being that resides within. It's not about the external factors like your bank account, job title, or social standing. True success begins inside of you, in how you think, feel, and carry yourself on a day-to-day basis. This internal state of success is what shapes the world around you. When you cultivate it within, your external reality will start to reflect it, but it must start from the inside. One of the most powerful things you can do is to live in the feeling of success, rather than waiting for it to manifest in physical form. So many people chase success by looking for the right opportunity, the right moment, or the right set of circumstances to make it happen. They think they need to reach a certain milestone before they can feel successful. But the truth is, you don't need to wait. Success is something you can feel now. It is not dependent on external events, but on your inner sense of accomplishment, fulfillment, and well-being. The key is to feel successful right where you are, in the present moment. Imagine yourself already living the life you desire. Picture it in vivid detail what your days look like, how you feel when you wake up in the morning, how you move through your day with confidence and purpose. Let that feeling wash over you as if you are already there. Feel the pride, the peace, the sense of achievement in your body and mind. It is this emotion that will begin to shape your reality. When you align your feelings with the success you want, you are setting in motion the energy that will draw those external circumstances toward you. The connection between your feelings and the reality you experience is profound. The more you live in the feeling of success, the more you will draw success to you. Your feelings are magnetic, and they will attract people, opportunities, and circumstances that reflect that energy. It's as though the universe responds to the vibrations you send out. If you embody success through your thoughts and emotions, you will start to see it unfold in your life, often in ways that are unexpected, but always in alignment with your inner vision. It's like planting a seed in fertile soil. The seed doesn't question when it will sprout or how it simply grows because the conditions are right. Similarly, when you live in the feeling of success, the conditions around you begin to align with that energy. Living in the feeling of success doesn't mean that challenges won't come your way. Life will often test you to see if you truly believe in your own success. There may be moments when things aren't going as planned or when obstacles seem insurmountable. This is where your true strength lies, maintaining your internal state of success despite external circumstances. It is easy to let external events dictate how you feel, but real success comes when you can hold that feeling of achievement, confidence, and purpose, regardless of what's happening outside of you. The key is to keep your emotions steady and aligned with your vision, even when things aren't going perfectly. The external world will reflect the inner world you cultivate. So if you remain steadfast in your internal success, the external world will eventually follow. Another aspect of living in the feeling of success is patience. Success doesn't always come overnight, and it often requires a sustained effort. The journey to your desired outcomes may take time, but the most important thing is to trust the process. You know that every step you take, every decision you make, and every feeling you cultivate is contributing to the manifestation of your success. It might not always be immediate, but your consistent alignment with the feeling of success will bring the results you seek. This is where so many people falter. They expect immediate results, and when things don't happen quickly, they give up. But when you trust the process and stay aligned with your inner state, the results will come. The universe will always match the energy you are sending out, but you must be patient and persistent in holding on to that energy. Success is an inside job, and it begins with living in the feeling of success every day. The key is to embody that feeling now. Don't wait for the world to tell you that you're successful. Don't wait for others to validate your achievements. Don't wait for circumstances to change. Instead, feel successful now and let that inner sense of accomplishment shape everything that comes next. When you live in the feeling of success, it's only a matter of time before the external world catches up with you. Your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions will align to create the reality you've always desired, and success will unfold in ways you might never have imagined. Success is not something that you have to wait for. It is not something that will arrive only after you've achieved a certain goal, acquired a specific material possession, or reached a particular point in your career or life. Success is a feeling, and that feeling is available to you at this very moment. You do not need to wait for success to show up in your life in a tangible form to begin experiencing it. The true power of success lies in your ability to feel it now, as if it's already a part of you, already a part of your daily experience. When you allow yourself to fully immerse in the feeling of success, something profound happens. You start to align with the energy of accomplishment, prosperity, and achievement. It's not about waiting for the external world to give you proof that you're successful. It's about cultivating the emotion of success from within and allowing it to shape everything that happens around you. Imagine for a moment that you have already achieved everything you've been working toward. How does it feel? How do you carry yourself in the world? How do you speak to others? And how do they respond to you? If you truly take the time to connect with the emotion of success, you will realize that it's something you can experience right now, not at some distant point in the future. Feeling success now is an act of self-empowerment. It is recognizing that your internal state can shape your external reality. So often people find themselves putting off their feelings of success, telling themselves they'll feel accomplished only once they reach the next milestone or attain the next goal. But this mindset puts success out of reach, as if it's something that is always just beyond your grasp. The truth is that success is not a destination, it is a way of being. You can choose to feel successful right now, regardless of the circumstances around you. When you live in the feeling of success, you begin to notice changes. Your interactions with others become more positive and confident, because you are embodying the energy of someone who has already succeeded. People are naturally drawn to those who radiate confidence and self-assurance, and when you feel successful, others perceive you in that way as well. You begin to move through the world with the mindset that you are already the person you aspire to be. This shift in mindset is incredibly powerful, as it creates a ripple effect that starts to shape your reality in ways you may not have expected. Feeling success now also opens up the flow of opportunities. When you align with the feeling of success, your energy attracts people, situations, and experiences that are in harmony with that feeling. Opportunities that you may not have noticed before begin to present themselves because you are now operating from a place of abundance and achievement. It's as if the world starts to match your internal state, offering you chances to further expand and grow. However, if you continue to wait for success to show up first, you may miss these opportunities because you're not in the right energetic state to recognize them. Additionally, feeling success now brings peace and contentment. Often people delay their sense of happiness or fulfillment until they achieve something specific, such as a promotion, a financial goal, or an acknowledgement from others. However, this can create a never-ending cycle where you are always chasing the next goal or milestone without ever feeling truly fulfilled in the present. By embracing the feeling of success in the here and now, you free yourself from the constant pursuit of more. You begin to enjoy the journey instead of constantly striving for the next thing. This shift from chasing success to feeling success allows you to find joy in the process, knowing that every step you take is leading you closer to the reality you are creating. It's important to recognize that feeling success now is not about being complacent or settling for less than what you desire. Rather, it's about stepping into the mindset of abundance and possibility. It's about seeing yourself as already capable, worthy, and successful in your own right. This feeling of success is not about arrogance or pretension, but about embracing the truth of your own potential and realizing that the power to create the life you desire lies within you. When you feel successful, you begin to act from that place of inner confidence, making choices and taking actions that are aligned with your desires. When you feel success now, you also cultivate a deeper sense of gratitude. Gratitude for the progress you've made, for the opportunities that have come your way, and for the growth you've experienced. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already have, and in doing so, it amplifies the feeling of success. The more you feel successful, the more reasons you find to be grateful. It becomes a cycle that fuels itself. Success isn't just something that happens once you reach your goals, it's an ongoing process that you can experience continuously by embracing the feeling of success in every moment. Feeling success now is an invitation to live a more fulfilling, empowered life. It is an invitation to stop postponing your happiness and to start embodying the success you desire right now. When you do this, you not only change how you feel, but you change the course of your life, attracting the experiences and opportunities that align with that feeling. Success is not something that happens in the future, it's something you can feel and experience today. The more you embrace this feeling, the more success will flow into your life. Your feelings have an extraordinary power in shaping the reality you experience. Everything in your life, your relationships, your health, your career, and even your financial situation is, to a large extent, a reflection of the emotions you hold and the state of mind you live in. Your feelings are not just internal states that passively exist within you. They are active forces that influence the world around you, shaping the circumstances, events, and people that show up in your life. Understanding this connection between your emotions and reality can be a game changer in how you approach every aspect of your existence. The connection between feelings and reality is far more direct than most people realize. Emotions are energy in motion, and the energy you project out into the world through your thoughts, actions, and intentions sets the stage for what you experience. If you constantly feel fear, frustration, or lack, your experiences will reflect those emotions. You may attract situations that reinforce those feelings, creating a cycle where your outer world seems to be a mirror of your internal struggles. On the other hand, when you focus on feelings of joy, gratitude, confidence, and success, you begin to draw those experiences into your life as well. The feelings you consistently hold shape the reality that you create, because the energy you send out is what you receive in return. The power of feelings lies in their ability to guide your thoughts and actions. When you feel a certain way, your thoughts follow suit. If you feel confident, you are more likely to think positively, make bold decisions, and take proactive steps toward your goals. If you feel anxious or insecure, your thoughts tend to be clouded with doubt, and you may find yourself holding back or avoiding action altogether. Your emotions influence the lens through which you view the world, and this lens determines the choices you make and the way you interact with others. The more you consciously choose to focus on positive feelings, the more you will see opportunities, solutions, and success in your life. Feelings are magnetic, drawing experiences and people that match the energy you are putting out. When you feel abundant, for example, you are more likely to notice opportunities for growth, prosperity, and success. Conversely, when you feel lack or scarcity, you may find yourself fixated on what's missing in your life, overlooking the abundance that is already present. The law of attraction is essentially the law of resonance. Your feelings create a vibrational frequency that attracts similar frequencies from the universe. This is why it's so important to cultivate positive, empowering emotions that align with the kind of life you want to create. When you feel confident, happy, and successful, you are aligning yourself with those very qualities, and the world responds accordingly. Your feelings also determine how you react to challenges and setbacks. Life is full of ups and downs, but how you feel in those moments influences how you respond to them. If you feel empowered and resilient, setbacks become temporary obstacles that you can navigate with grace and determination. If you feel defeated or discouraged, challenges can seem insurmountable, and you may give up before you've even had a chance to fully explore your options. Your emotions shape your perception of obstacles, either transforming them into opportunities for growth or allowing them to keep you stuck in a place of frustration. The key is not to suppress or deny negative feelings, but to recognize their power and consciously choose to shift your emotional state to one that supports your highest good. Another way your feelings shape your reality is by influencing the relationships you attract. The way you feel about yourself and your interactions with others will directly affect the people and situations you draw into your life. If you feel worthy of love, respect, and success, you are more likely to attract relationships that reflect that belief. You will interact with others in a way that fosters connection, understanding, and support. On the other hand, if you feel unworthy or insecure, you may find yourself in relationships that mirror those feelings, relationships that are marked by struggle, misunderstandings, or emotional disconnection. The way you feel about yourself and the world around you is a magnet for the kinds of relationships and interactions you experience. By nurturing positive feelings of self-worth, kindness, and compassion, you create an environment where healthy, loving relationships can thrive. The connection between your feelings and your health is equally profound. Your emotional state has a direct impact on your physical well-being. Chronic stress, fear, and negative emotions can manifest in physical ailments, while feelings of joy, peace, and gratitude can promote healing, vitality, and overall wellness. The mind-body connection is not just a theory, it is a scientifically supported reality. When you choose to focus on uplifting emotions, you create an environment within your body that supports health and healing. When you feel calm and relaxed, your body functions more efficiently, and you are less likely to suffer from stress-related conditions like high blood pressure, heart disease, or digestive issues. Your feelings shape not only your mental and emotional state, but also your physical health and well-being. Finally, your feelings shape your overall experience of life. The lens through which you see the world is determined by your emotions. If you feel grateful and positive, the world will appear as a place of abundance and possibility. You will begin to notice the beauty in small moments, and you will see opportunities where others may see challenges. If you feel cynical, angry, or dissatisfied, the world will appear as a place of struggle and limitation. You will focus on what's wrong instead of what's right, and you may miss the countless blessings and opportunities that are available to you. The emotions you choose to focus on will determine whether you experience life as a joyful adventure or a series of obstacles to overcome. Your feelings are not just passive states, they are active forces that shape the world you live in. By cultivating positive emotions and focusing on the feelings that align with the life you want to create, you can dramatically transform your reality. Your feelings are a powerful tool, and when used consciously, they can help you manifest the experiences, relationships, and success you desire. Living the feeling is an essential shift in how we engage with our desires and aspirations. It's one thing to think about success, happiness, or achievement, but it's something entirely different to embody the emotion associated with those experiences. Thoughts are important, they give direction to your mind, but feelings are the energy that drives your actions and shapes the reality you experience. To truly bring your desires into existence, you must go beyond just thinking about them. You need to live in the feeling of what you want, acting as if it's already part of your reality. Most people focus heavily on their thoughts, hoping that if they think about something enough, it will manifest in their lives. They visualize the car, the house, the job, or the lifestyle they want. While thoughts and visualization can certainly play a role in your manifestations, it's the feeling that holds the real power. Feeling is the key that activates the law of attraction, or more accurately, the law of resonance. When you align your emotional state with the state of your desires, you become a magnet for those desires to materialize. It's not enough to just think, I want to be successful. You must feel successful right now, as if success is already yours. The feeling you embody serves as your internal guidance system. When you feel the emotions that come with success, wealth, health, or love, you begin to vibrate at a frequency that matches the experiences you desire. This feeling acts as a signal to the universe, or to your own subconscious mind, that you are ready to receive the very things you are imagining. For example, if you desire to be successful in your career, it's not enough to simply think about achieving that success. You must feel it, imagine how it would feel to have already reached that point. Picture yourself in your ideal work environment, confident and fulfilled, and let those feelings become a part of your daily life. Feel the excitement, the satisfaction, the pride in your accomplishments. When you live in this feeling, your thoughts will naturally begin to align with it, and your actions will follow suit. This shift from thinking to feeling requires a deeper level of engagement with your goals. It's not about simply visualizing a future reality. It's about embodying the emotional experience of that reality as if it's happening right now. Living the feeling means being in tune with the emotions you would experience if you had already reached your goal, and then allowing those emotions to guide your decisions and actions. When you make this shift, you stop waiting for the right circumstances to feel successful, happy, or confident. You start to create those feelings from within, regardless of your current situation. This principle applies not only to your career or personal achievements, but also to relationships, health, and every area of your life. If you desire loving, supportive relationships, you don't just think about them, you feel the love, joy, and connection you would experience in those relationships right now. Imagine the laughter, the warmth, the understanding, and let those feelings fill you up. This is how you begin to draw those kinds of relationships into your life. It's not about waiting for the right person to come along, it's about aligning yourself with the feeling of being loved and appreciated. And from that space, you will naturally attract others who resonate with that energy. The power of living the feeling extends to your health as well. If you want to be healthy and vibrant, it's not enough to just think about it. You must feel it. Imagine the energy, vitality, and strength you would experience if you were at your optimal health. Allow those feelings to permeate every cell of your body. Your body responds to your emotional state. And when you live in the feeling of health, your physical condition begins to reflect that energy. Even when faced with physical challenges, choosing to embody the feeling of well-being can support your healing process. Your emotions influence the functioning of your body, and when you engage with the feeling of vitality, your body begins to respond positively. Persistence through challenges is an essential quality for anyone who aspires to reach their goals and create the life they desire. Challenges are inevitable, and no one is exempt from facing obstacles along their journey. Whether you're striving for success in your career, working to improve your relationships, or overcoming personal hardships, you will encounter difficulties. What truly determines your success, however, is not whether you face challenges, but how you respond to them. The ability to remain persistent, to keep going even when things seem difficult or impossible, is what separates those who ultimately achieve their dreams from those who give up along the way. Persistence is about having the mental and emotional strength to continue working toward your goals despite the setbacks and obstacles you may encounter. It's about staying committed to your vision even when things aren't going according to plan. The road to success is rarely linear, and often the most rewarding accomplishments come after enduring periods of frustration, failure, and disappointment. The key is to view challenges as opportunities for growth, rather than as roadblocks that will prevent you from reaching your goals. Each obstacle you face is a chance to build resilience, learn valuable lessons, and become stronger in your pursuit of success. One of the most powerful aspects of persistence is the ability to maintain a positive mindset in the face of adversity. It's easy to feel discouraged when things aren't going well, but the way you think about challenges plays a huge role in how effectively you can overcome them. Negative thoughts can cloud your judgment and make it harder to find solutions, while a positive mindset keeps you open to new ideas and possibilities. When you face challenges with optimism and determination, you are more likely to find creative ways to overcome them. Even in moments of difficulty, focusing on the bigger picture and reminding yourself of your purpose can help you stay motivated to push through. Persistence requires a strong sense of self-belief. When things get tough, it's easy to start doubting yourself and questioning whether your goals are truly achievable. Self-doubt can be a major obstacle to persistence, but it can be overcome by reconnecting with your inner confidence. Remind yourself of the reasons you started in the first place. Remember your past successes, no matter how small they may seem, and use them as fuel to keep going. Self-belief is the foundation of persistence because it allows you to trust that, even in the face of challenges, you are capable of finding solutions and moving forward. Persistence is not about pushing through blindly without considering the circumstances. Sometimes challenges require you to adjust your approach. Flexibility and adaptability are key components of persistence. It's important to stay committed to your goals, but you also need to be willing to reassess your strategies and make necessary changes. If one path doesn't work, try another. If one method isn't yielding the desired results, explore a new approach. The willingness to adapt ensures that you keep making progress, even when the initial plan no longer seems viable. Persistence is about staying flexible while maintaining your focus on the end goal, knowing that there is always more than one way to reach your destination. Patience is another crucial element of persistence. Results don't always come immediately, and the process of achieving your goals may take longer than you expected. Many people give up because they expect instant results, but success often requires time and effort. Persistence means staying the course, even when progress seems slow or non-existent. It's about trusting the process and believing that every step you take, no matter how small, is bringing you closer to your goal. Patience allows you to keep moving forward without becoming disheartened by temporary setbacks. It teaches you that the journey is just as important as the destination, and that the challenges you face along the way are part of the learning process. Another key aspect of persistence through challenges is maintaining a sense of purpose. When you know why you're doing something, when you are deeply connected to the meaning behind your goals, it becomes much easier to persist. Purpose provides the fuel that keeps you going, even when things get tough. It's easy to lose sight of your goals when faced with obstacles, but reconnecting with your sense of purpose can reignite your motivation. Whether it's providing for your family, achieving personal growth, or making a positive impact in the world, a strong sense of purpose gives you the strength to keep moving forward, even when the road ahead seems difficult or uncertain. Building persistence also means cultivating emotional resilience. Life is filled with ups and downs, and emotional resilience allows you to bounce back from setbacks without losing sight of your goals. It involves being able to experience disappointment, frustration, or sadness without allowing those emotions to derail your progress. Emotional resilience doesn't mean ignoring negative feelings, but rather acknowledging them and using them as fuel to continue moving forward. It's about developing the strength to persevere even in the face of emotional hardship, knowing that challenges are temporary and that your ability to overcome them is what will ultimately shape your success. Support from others can also play a critical role in persistence. While persistence is an internal quality, no one achieves their goals entirely alone. The encouragement and guidance of others can provide valuable motivation when facing challenges. Whether it's a mentor, a friend, or a community of like-minded individuals, surrounding yourself with supportive people can help you stay focused and inspired. Their perspectives and insights can help you see solutions you may not have considered, and their belief in your potential can serve as a reminder to keep pushing forward, even when you feel like giving up. Ultimately, persistence through challenges is about refusing to quit, no matter how difficult the journey becomes. It's about maintaining your focus, believing in yourself, and continuing to take action toward your goals. Challenges will come, but with persistence, you can overcome anything. The process may be long, and there may be times when you feel exhausted or discouraged, but persistence ensures that you never stop trying. Each step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to success. The key is to stay committed, adjust when necessary, and keep moving forward, knowing that your persistence will eventually lead you to the fulfillment of your dreams. Trusting the process is a powerful principle that can help guide you through the ups and downs of life, especially when pursuing meaningful goals. Often when working towards something important, it's easy to feel impatient or disillusioned, especially when immediate results don't show up. Trusting the process means having faith in the journey, even when the outcome is not immediately clear. It requires you to surrender control over the timing and stay committed to your efforts, knowing that every step you take is part of a larger, unfolding picture. By trusting the process, you are able to find peace and focus, regardless of the challenges you encounter along the way. At its core, trusting the process is about recognizing that the path to your goals may not always be straightforward. There may be detours, setbacks, or obstacles that appear along the way, but these are all part of the larger process that leads to your success. It's easy to become frustrated when things don't go as planned or when things seem to be moving slower than expected. However, it's important to remember that growth often happens in ways that aren't immediately visible. Sometimes the most important lessons are learned during the struggles and challenges that arise throughout the journey. Trusting the process means understanding that every experience, even the ones that seem difficult or frustrating, is contributing to your overall growth and development. One of the biggest challenges in trusting the process is learning to let go of control. We live in a world that often values quick results, and we are conditioned to expect instant gratification. When things don't happen as quickly as we'd like, it can feel like we're not making progress. However, true progress often takes time and requires patience. Trusting the process means accepting that things may unfold on their own timeline, and that's okay. It's about releasing the need to force outcomes and allowing life to unfold in its natural course. This doesn't mean you stop taking action toward your goals, but rather that you take the pressure off yourself to control every single detail. Instead of constantly worrying about when things will happen, you focus on the present moment and continue to show up, knowing that progress is being made in ways you may not yet see. Trusting the process also requires self-belief. When you are working toward a big goal, it's common to experience moments of doubt. It's easy to question whether your efforts are making a difference or if you are on the right path. In these moments, it's important to remind yourself that you are capable and deserving of success. Trusting the process means believing in yourself and your ability to handle whatever challenges arise. It's about trusting that the steps you are taking are leading you to exactly where you need to be, even if it doesn't always feel that way in the moment. Your belief in yourself and your vision is what will help you stay the course, even when things get tough. The process often involves a lot of trial and error, and sometimes it's difficult to see how one small action or decision fits into the bigger picture. There may be times when it feels like you are taking 2 steps forward and 1 step back. However, this is often a necessary part of the journey. Success is rarely achieved in a linear fashion. It's often a series of steps, adjustments, and refinements. Every time you make a mistake or encounter a setback, you gain valuable experience that moves you closer to your goal. Trusting the process means recognizing that failures are not failures at all, but rather lessons that help you become better at what you're trying to achieve. It's understanding that mistakes are a natural part of growth and a vital aspect of learning. Another important aspect of trusting the process is maintaining consistency. While it's easy to get excited at the beginning of a project or goal, maintaining your focus and determination over time can be challenging, especially when progress feels slow or invisible. Trusting the process involves showing up day after day, even when you don't see immediate results. Consistency is key because it compounds over time. Even small actions taken consistently will lead to progress, and eventually you'll start to see the results of your efforts. Trusting the process means committing to your goal every day, even on days when you feel like giving up. It's about knowing that the small efforts you put in today will eventually add up to something much greater. Sometimes trusting the process also means letting go of expectations. While it's important to have goals and visions, being overly attached to a specific outcome or timeline can lead to frustration. Trusting the process requires you to stay flexible and open to the idea that the outcome may look different than you originally imagined. It's about being open to the unexpected opportunities that may arise along the way and being willing to adjust your approach as needed. Sometimes what you think you want may not be what you ultimately need or what will bring you the most fulfillment. By trusting the process, you allow yourself the freedom to embrace whatever unfolds, even if it diverges from your original plan.